Hey everybody, and welcome to this special unboxing episode where we take a look at ComicBoxer from April 2015. These boxes just arrived at all the lucky ComicBoxer subscribers' homes in the last week or so. If you're in Europe or parts of the world other than North America, you might have to wait a little bit longer. And if that's the case and you don't like being spoiled, you might want to turn off this episode right now. But for everybody else, we're going to reveal the comics included in April 2015's ComicBoxer Shipment. But before we do, I want to just mention that spots are open right now for May 2015's mystery box. And Ricky, I'm not lying to you when I say that May has some of the best comics yet in ComicBoxer.
Whoa.
We've got a signed comic that's going in there. I won't tell you which one. And we've got at least two really hot variants that are going in the May 2015 ComicBoxer box. So you don't want to miss out on that. Head over to comicboxer.com and you can choose a monthly, a 3-month, or a 6-month plan. Depending on the plan you choose, you could save some money on your monthly box costs. Starts as low as $17.99 per month. And, best value, I think, for your dollar in the world of subscription boxes. I'm going out on a limb and saying it right now. So, Ricky, what was in the April 2015 mystery box? Let's start off with a little book called Avengers, issue 44. The reason why we included this book is because I believe firmly in my heart of hearts that this is the last comic story being told in the original Marvel Universe. We've got the Ultimate Universe about to make an incursion on the 616 Universe, and this last issue of Avengers Before Secret Wars kind of shows you the end. And I think that's really cool in terms of comic books. It's always good to see an end of a universe on the page and not obviously in real life, don't you think?
Yeah.
Alright, then we included our first ever Valiant book. Our first ever Valiant book is Bloodshot Reborn, #1. And this is written by Jeff Lemire and illustrated by Mico Suyan. And this is a great jumping on point for people who have been afraid up until now to test the Valiant waters. It also happens to be the first movie that'll be coming out from Valiant.
That's right.
In the near future will be Bloodshot.
And first appearance of Blood Squirt.
Right. Blood Squirt is a character in this book that is unique among comic book characters because you actually have the writer, Jeff Lemire, drawing the character superimposed on top of Mico Suyan's awesome artwork. You really have to see it to believe it. It's a unique, one-of-a-kind thing. So please check that out. Bloodshot Reborn, perfect jumping on point for the Valiant universe. Then we have Rebels issue #1 from Dark Horse and the mind of Bryan Wood. This is a tale set during the Revolutionary War. The art inside is awesome. It's got a historical aspect to it, and many of the issues facing the soldiers and citizens of the colony in that day are similar to the issues we're facing nowadays in North America and across the world. So definitely a very interesting read, if not just for the juxtaposition between the two time frames. Following that up, we've got Lady Mechanika, Tablet of Destinies, issue #1. Lady Mechanika, always a hot seller, always hot in the internet aftermarket, and this is the start of a new series by Joe Benitez, the superstar artist in the Lady Mechanika line. So I'm sure that this is bound to be a hit and a bestseller. So please check that book out. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. And then we have probably one of my favorite books for the month, Ricky. It's Kaiju Max, issue #1. I described this earlier as Orange is the New Black meets Godzilla, or Pacific Rim, even.
Nice.
And it's all about where do kaijus go when they're caught. They go to Kaiju Max, the Kaiju Maximum Security Prison. It sounds ridiculous, but it's actually a really entertaining and awesome story.
And this isn't just the normal cover, is it?
No, this is the Bryan Lee O'Malley variant cover. And this cover, we've seen sales on eBay upwards of $15 for this cover in the last little while. So not only an awesome story, but a cool little investment from this month's ComicBoxer Shipment. And then to top it all off this month, we added in a one of our free Comic Book Day books. Free Comic Book Day was on Saturday, May 2nd. These boxes shipped out a few days later, so we figured, hey, why the hell not? Let's give our loyal ComicBoxer subscribers a little bit of an extra this month. So please enjoy that free comic. Most of you got either Secret Wars issue 0 or Divergence from DC. Both comics still very much in demand, even though they were given away for free. We are out of them completely. We're still getting calls about each of them here at the store every day. So if you were going to have any books from Free Comic Book Day, those are the two that you probably want to have. So that's it for April 2015's ComicBoxer Shipment. Again, please visit ComicBoxer.com to get the detail on all of our past shipments and to sign up for May 2015's shipment. It's going to be awesome. Time is running out on that, so you want to make sure you get your orders in soon. And thank you to each and every one of you out there who is a participant in our ComicBoxer Mystery Box program. We love you all, and we can't wait to unbox it all again for you next month. See you next time, everybody.